Here comes the offense on first down. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Leaves it with the back. At the 35, he's open. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior. And the Hurricanes racing to the line in the hurry-up. Just moving those chains the way Frank Gore did back in the day.
Frank Gore, Willis McGahee, Edgerrin James, so many elite backs in Miami history. Finding that guy that you can give the ball to that's reliable, important part of the Canes tradition.
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
Looking for a man. It's Ward. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that defender was just smothering the quarterback on that screen attempt. You know, the QB's taught to hold on to it to the last possible second. He had no shot trying to negotiate that defender.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle, it's Johnson. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Well, look at this. Instead of trying to pin their opponent deep in their own territory, the offense stays on the field to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. Makes the catch, he's got enough. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Little touch pass to the receiver. Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18. This offense has a 2nd down play. On the option. Now the toss. And a big play there on the option. The pitch was executed perfectly.
And another nice game by the offense. All right, defense, we got to change something up here. They're putting a big drive together, play after play, having a lot of success. How do we break the rhythm? How do we give them something that can create a tackle for a loss or a sack or something to get momentum back on my side?
Wide receiver now comes in motion. With the run on 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you a touchdown?
He'll toss it. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Let's go, man. Y'all tap in.
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
Ready to try the point after. And it's up and no good. So that was a 10-play, 75-yard drive. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Horn. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. This should be the last play of the quarter. Looking to go up top on first down. He's going to take a shot right away. And that one's going to be batted away incomplete, and we have played one.
Miami 6, Colorado 0.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Back to throw, it's Sanders. He looks that one in nicely. At the 35, he's loose. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
Gain of 37 on the play. And that's good enough.
How aggressive will they get on 1st and 10? DB's right up on the receivers. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. And the defense gets to the quarterback. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
Wow, the quarterback got away with one there. He's lucky that defender dropped that pass, because if he picks it, he might have taken that one to the house.
It's 4th down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Makes the grab on the left. And he'll... the sidelines after the good game.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. Grabbed in the backfield. It's George. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
On 3rd down, going up top. And that pass intercepted. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 40, the 20, 10, and he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado! Getting set for the point after.
Stupid play. Bullshit.
And they move on top with the extra point, 7-6. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Coming out with it, it's Johnson. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
Here we go with the run on fourth down. They stripped it out. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
Here we go. Here we go with the ball.
Gets the ball back for its own.
And talk about getting excited just to lose it again. The offense gets the first down. You got enough yards, but what do you have to do? You got to take care of the football. You can't cough it up. The defense forces the fumble.
Going for it all. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down.
Perfect timing. Got there right when the ball got there. Didn't get there a little bit early. Saving the touchdown. Nice timing by that defender.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. The defense calls the timeout. Their second of the day as they try to get their act together. The offense failed to convert on fourth down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unloads to the wideout. That is just a sideline credit. Roll, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
That is a huge play early in this game. We came into this thing wondering just how aggressive this offense wanted to be, and there you go. First half, 4th and long. We're not bringing the punter out on the field. We've got a guy that we think can read the defense and deliver a strike. We've got playmakers stretching the field vertically. They show you how dangerous they can be on that last 4th down there.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Man, you cannot coach this to quarterbacks. Hard focus downfield, soft focus around you. As soon as he felt the lane, he was gone. No second guessing at all. That was picture perfect, and he uses his speed to just gash the defense.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. To the air. It's Sanders. Pressure coming. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. And with just a few seconds remaining here in the first half, they'll try to kick a field goal. Defense going to call a timeout here and give the kicker a little something to think about. The holder will kneel at the 24, a 34-yarder coming from the right hash. And as the clock is winding down here in the first half, they'll send out the field goal team. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Man, how about that? You come out of the locker room, you just had a little bit of a break, you rested, you told your club we're going to come out, and now we're going to be aggressive. We're going to kick an onside, even though we're winning and you failed. Now this defense better step up and respond.
He'll start this third quarter with a run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You see all of this movement in football now, all the stemming, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard on this running back.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Buffaloes moving quickly to the line. On third and long, try to convert through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Let's see what they dial up on this fourth down. Remember, they're 1 for 2 so far in this one. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He wants to go deep. And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on fourth down.
And those fourth down stops are so huge for momentum to turn the ball.
Big boy stop just then, man. Let's go, man.
Swatting it down so the receiver couldn't make a play. Nice job by this defense.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on fourth down. They'll try it on the ground. He's not going to get there. Stop short on fourth down.
I like it. This defense plays aggressive on fourth and short, and they are rewarded. Figured they would run the football. They did. Nice job getting some penetration and stopping that fourth down play.
He'll start this drive firing. And this senior quarterback knows he had a chance that time and just put a little too much on it.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Wants to throw. It's Sanders. Got his man on the right. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? Looking to throw for it. Forced out of the pocket. Trying to escape and get it himself. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
Well, two things I love by the quarterback on that play. One, his ability to flush outside the pocket and make a quick decision. No one's open and I'm taking off and running. And two, get out of bounds. No need to take a big hit. Just save yourself, save the body. Fresh set of downs coming up. Well done.
From the gun, the ground game. And the defense snows him under after a very short game. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Got a man. It's Hayden. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
Man, a great job by the QB, finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. And that ball is picked off.
That's all we needed. That's all we needed right there. Yes, sir. Big mistake. Yes, sir.
And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Miami. Just one moment, and all of a sudden, the fortunes turn.
You're in a position where you're about to give up points, and now you flip that around and you put points on the board. Perfectly executed. What do you do in an interception? First guy blocks the intended receiver. Everybody else starts to form a wall where the ball's going. Nice blocking, nice interception, nice return for the touchdown.
And he added the extra point. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll start the return inside his 5. They make the stop, but barely, and they might need to regroup as we have come to the end of the third quarter.
Miami 13, Colorado 10.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now through the play caller and certainly through the quarterback that you're going to have time to throw.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
He's going for a big play downfield. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
It's a nice job by the defense turning the page. You just gave up an explosive play. Now you're going to come right back with tempo and a nice job in the back end covering to force that incompletion.
They're bringing heat, trying to make magic with his feet. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. The Buffaloes are rolling down the field. Comes out throwing on first down. Dances away from the heat. He's got his man. And they'll knock him down. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Looking downfield, it's Sanders. Trying to get to it. And he can't find anyone open.
That quarterback run shit ain't gonna work. We know how to collapse that pocket.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. And you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. They want to run this quarterback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
The defense really gets it. They understand what's going on. The quarterback is a threat to run the football. I have to understand that. It changes the way I play defense. Am I going to have more speed on the field? Whatever I do, I got to make sure I do what they did right there. Focus in on the QB, lock in, and make sure he doesn't beat me.
Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. That ball is intercepted.
Night.
Trying to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And that just kind of caps off this day. It's been a day with not a lot of rhythm, not a lot of timing, not a lot of guys on the same page, and they weren't right there, and the quarterback throws an INT, and this one is not looking good.
And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball.
GG's, man. Good game. I wish you would have talked to me. You was silent.
This was hardly an offensive juggernaut, but sometimes you lean on your defense and grind out a win.